Well, most people who are have responded so far have said, get the new ones. Get the Chaos Rising set. James says, get a good magnifying glass to check for reseal signs. Well, what is a reseal sign? Realistically, here's what I have left. Here's the 8 packs I have left, right? What is the sign of a reseal? I would love to know, okay? I'm staring at the pack right now, okay? It seems to be a machine-pressed factory seal to me, okay? It doesn't appear to be doubled up. Like, it's actually stuck on the end here. The plastic is stuck together on the end. On both ends, it's sealed on the ends. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like a reseal to me. You would think, right? Show it on the DSP tries it cam. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Better reposition the camera for you guys. Okay, ready? All right, so here's the pack. As you can see, top and bottom appear to be fully sealed. No sign that anything has ever been loosened or anything like that, right? You can see that. Okay. And as you can see, as I turn it here, you'll see these are the seal lines on it. You can see they're not moved or anything. They're all firm. And like I said, this here is attached. This here on this end is attached. It's not like they've been ripped off and stuck back down. You know what I mean? It looks like it's sealed. Cute Salute says you have to rip the top and see if it has a black strip to see if it's resealed. Okay, hold on. Let me get a pack from yesterday. I have it right here. Okay? So, here we go. So here's a pack from yesterday that I already opened. What am I looking for? James, no, you know, I didn't get cards out of order at all. They were in order once I knew what I was doing. There was always a energy card, and then it would be the hit card, and then 2 mega or reverse holofoils, and then all the junk. The only exception is that the full art cards never seem to be the final card in the pack. They seem to be taking over for one of the reverse holofoil spots. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it looks real, does it not? This is one that I opened yesterday. This is like the top seal. I don't see anything that, you know what I'm seeing? I don't see anything that would give it away as being a fake pack. I don't know. You guys know better than me. This is my very first box ever, so I don't really understand it, you know? Like what I would be looking... What is a telltale sign? Sumiverse says it seems like a normal box. Yeah, the place I bought from had a ton of positive ratings. Like, tons of positive ratings. It wasn't like, oh, you know, it was a negative ratings or anything. It was all positive ratings. So I don't think it's a reseal. Crisp uniform lines without melted plastic or visible adhesive. Yeah, there was no adhesive whatsoever visible on any of these packs. Okay? And they all seem to be all uniform lines and everything. Yeah. Like taking a look here. Here's what's left. All right, so here's an example. This one, and it seems like all the ones that were Lucarios seem to have a shiny thing at the top. See that? And that's different than the ones that are the Venusaurs. Because the Venusaurs seem like they're black at the top, and the Lucario seem to have a metal strip, but they were all like that. You know what I'm saying? They were all looking like that. See, here's another Lucario, and the Lucario always has the silver at the top. There's another one, a Lucario, and it always has the silver at the top. The Kangaskhan's are black at the top. The Venusaurs are black at the top. They all just seem uniform per what the pack looks like. You know what I mean? Also, now here's another thing, okay? And that I should bring up. All right? The box was sealed in plastic. The plastic did have the Pokemon symbol stamped on it, and it wasn't ripped and resealed. It was original sealing. In addition, the box was intact. Like, you see how this has popped out because I've been doing it? That was intact when I bought the box. Like, it wasn't popped out, so it doesn't look like the box had ever been opened. And now here's another thing. The packs were in there. Can you see this line on the top of the pack? Let me see if I can show you at the right angle here. It's probably very hard to see, but now you can see it. Do you see that line down the center of the pack? Okay. So the packs were packed tightly into the box. And because of that, it looked like it made like a line where this line is on top of the one under it. So you could see that basically there's that shiny line on top. And I think that's because it's originally in the box. It was never removed. It was never reshuffled or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It seems like everyone's a conspiracy theorist saying, oh, they're reseal. Yeah, but can you prove it or what's the sign? And then you ask them, oh, I don't know. Right? So it had the Pokemon seal. The packs all seem uniform. I didn't see any adhesive on any. None of them look loose. None of them look, you know what I'm saying? They're all sealed on the top and bottom. Right there. See, they're all sealed on the top and bottom. None of them are loose there. It looked like they were tight in there. You know what I mean? So I don't think they're fake. I think this is a legit box. Also, what you got to understand, there are 8 packs left. I might have just had bad luck and not pulled the good cards yet. Like, there might actually be good cards in this box in the remaining 8 packs. The only way we're going to know is to open the rest, which we're going to eventually do. Okay? Now, I'll be honest, today I don't think we're going to. Like, just based off of what happened the other day when we played 007, we didn't get anyone contributing for Pokemon cards. I think that we're going to get hyper on Pokemon cards when I'm either playing Pokemon or the trading card game. I don't think it's really going to happen on other days. Like, I don't think we're going to get people contributing today for the cards on either stream because it's 007 and it's Friday Night Fights. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I mean, 8 left. It would be great to have some cards open today or even finish the box. That would be cool. But so do we agree that I should get a Chaos Rising box? Do we agree? Because if we agree, I'll order it today, and I gotta find a place that has a good or a high rating. You know what I mean? I want to order from a place that has a really good rating. Lazuli, yes, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are the ones that are available on Switch right now. That's correct. And, you know, we could either do that or we can do, Pokemon Champions. I do think I want to give one chance to Pokemon Champions and see how it goes. Okay? Draven says, Mega Charizard X EX Ultra Premium Collections box. What is that? I've never heard of that before. Whatever is the newest set. Yeah, the newest set is the Chaos Rising. So should I get Chaos Rising? I'll just do that then. Phantasmal Flames has an $800 plus Charizard. Can you get Phantasmal Flames? Here, let me check on the website. I'll go to the website I've already ordered from since they worked. Okay. Phantasmal Flames is what it's called. Let me search. Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. I don't know what that is. Phantasmal Flames Elite Trainer Box Case. Well, that's over $1,000. I don't think I'm getting that. Phantasmal Flames Booster Bundle. Phantasmal Flames Build and Battle Box Display. I don't know what these... They're all different. I don't know what's what here. Phantasmal Flames Booster Box. They're all different prices, too. Why are they all prices all over the place? It looks like this would be the standard booster box, but it's way more expensive. Yeah, the Phantasmal Flames box is $450. Holy shit. That's before tax and shipping. Oh my god. Yeah, the prices have skyrocketed in May for Phantasmal Flames. It's the booster box, right? It's the same as the box that we just bought at Mega Evolution. Yeah, it is. It's the same as that, but it's Phantasmal Flames cards. This place claims 100% positive reviews. How's that even possible? How is it possible to be flawless? I don't know about if I believe that. Like, I would believe like 95, 98%. I wouldn't believe... How do you have 100% positive reviews? That makes no sense at all. There's a few places that claim to have it. But then this would literally be an over $500 investment. I don't know about that. Yeah, exactly. They're botting their reviews. How could you have 100%? It doesn't make sense. There's always going to be someone who has a bug up their ass for some reason, and you're going to have a negative review no matter what. It doesn't matter what you're operating in this life, you're going to have a negative review. I don't know how you could be positive. That's just stupid. How could you be 100%? Yeah, so I'm thinking... It's just too expensive. Like, that's way more. You know what I mean? That would be over $500 once I get it. So, I think I might want to do Chaos Rising. The newest box. That's the one everyone's getting, right? That's what I think anyway. Well, okay, let me put it this way. I will either get the Phantasmal Flames or I will get the Chaos Rising. I'm not sure. I'll get one of them, okay? And I don't know how fast it's going to come. Like, it's so weird that what happened was I ordered it and it didn't say how fast it was coming. Then it claimed it was going to take several business days to even ship. Then it said, oh, it already shipped and it's arriving like tomorrow. And I was like, what? So I don't know how these places work. They might all be different, you know? Maybe it'll come by like Monday, Tuesday. Maybe it won't come till the end of next week. That's why I want to order it today, because we're going to probably go through these remaining 8 packs within the next couple of streaming days, and then we're going to need more, you know? Okay.